Hi all, morning. Nice to see you. Probably night, me my only watcher, but that's okay. Welcome back to AsuReDi, and we're going to have a short stream today. I want to beat the creeper, get a little bit farther up the tower, go from there. It's gonna be a very busy day. I wanted to do a normal stream. Oh, my camera disconnect again? Let's see. Yes, it did. There we go. It likes to disconnect sometimes. Okay. Whew. But yeah, it's been a busy day. Busy week, really. It's my last week before I get some time off, time to myself. But yeah. Let's make short work of this boss. A couple levels later, we'll make this a little more fair. The hard part is going to be keeping his eyes killed and making sure they don't spawn. Respawn. Okay. He's also healing whenever you do this. So you gotta be pretty aggressive. Hey Vinyan, how are you doing? Oh god, okay, come on. Oh, thank you for the follow. Karagi. Can't say next name? I'm doing alright. It's been a long week, but I'm happy to unwind. Finally. I can talk. I really can't talk. It's one of those days. Okay. Let's try not to take any more damage. At least unnecessary damage. Oh god. I just fired that into the wall. I died. That's okay. How are you doing, Vinyan? I'm trying. Oh god. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Keep trying to turn my character and failing. This is pretty good. Oh, I took a bunch of dumb damage there. That's okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. I try to be on for your streams when I can, but it's, our hours just don't quite overlap most of the time. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh god. Okay. I should be using my wind magic there, but it's not that easy to switch between spells. Oh god. Oh. Got at least. Two more rounds of that I've got to deal with. Okay. Ooh, I hate that attack. I think I've got it. Okay. Oh god, adjust my mic. It just went everywhere. Oh, thank you for the raid again. I really appreciate it. Who else on? I see Captain 395. I got no clue. Don't worry about it. Now we're gonna go back and save. There's... Every once in a while these games throw a gotcha or two, and you're like, okay, I'm trying to, beat this boss. You beat a boss, then you go through the door, and you're like, oh god. So I'm playing this on Nightmare difficulty, which is extra hard compared to normal difficulty. And I don't know if I call these games super hard, but they're definitely a step above, like, some really basic platformers and some simple, what do you call it? Like normal action RPGs. Hey, Unica! Oh? Who's calling me? Yes. Oh, peanut sandwich, that sounds good. Roy, hey, what's going on? Just passing through. Just when you're scaling a tower, you're bound to cross paths from time to time. You learn anything new regarding the whereabouts of Lateria? Nothing yet. How about you? Not a single clue. Maybe I met with much resistance, to be honest. Maybe as it showed itself at all since we left Riders Annex. I don't like it. They're preoccupied elsewhere. It can only mean trouble for us down the road. I really wish you would say things like that. Well, I was about to fight that sorceress. Trekked all the way to the top of the tower to help set up something. What do you mean, something? I don't know. He wasn't very specific. He just ordered her to withdraw. Well, there's no sense debating what might have occurred above our heads. It's better to keep moving and see it with our own eyes. The one thing we sure of is that Lateria is higher still within these walls. As long as that remains true, we must continue to climb this accursed tower without delay. Understood. Alright, move out! Yes, sir! Bye! Oh. Childhood best friend? Roy, is something wrong? No, quite the opposite. You seem much more composed lately. So much more confident. Guess you could say you're getting more knightly by the second. Really? Of course, you'll always be the same old Utica to me. But compared to Celia Ramona, you're still just a little pipsqueak. Oh, and here I was thinking you were actually complimenting for my change. Well, you know, I've got to keep up appearances. Come on, let's get going. We died too much the other nights are going to find Lateria before we do. And whose fault is that? Jeez. But yeah, I don't know if you ever heard of the East games. They're a really old school series of games. I mean, they came out around the same time as Zelda, really. I think they might have been the year after or the year before. Might have been the same year. But they never really hit it off here in the West until they started remaking the games. The first time they really hit it here was on the PSP. They actually were on some really old consoles a long time ago. I don't remember if they were on the Amiga, but I know they were on like the weird PC consoles, the Commodores, at one point in time. A little too young for that one. One of my coworkers actually was not too young for that. And he played the really old school versions of these. Oh yeah, they released these games on the PSP. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. That's where they first released a bunch of these, and then there were a couple on the Vita as well. I think they only released out East 8 and East 7 on the Vita though, but I might be wrong. But they had East 1 and 2 Chronicle Plus that was released on the PSP, which was like the first time they redid these games and brought them back to the States. Etsy did the translations for the games at that point. Can you guys just die? Thank you. I wish they could get hurt by the traps. Oh, yeah. The thing I hated about the PSP was that if you scratch the little plastic cover case, which I had some friends who would just leave them out and put them on wooden desks and whatnot, you basically just lost your ability to play the game, even though the disc was fine. And you could get little replacement covers for them, but yeah, that was a pain. And they cost almost as much as a new game if you wanted to get them. So it's kind of like, what's the point? You made this tech to protect these discs, and it doesn't really work. But I love my PSP. It was probably one of the most... There were so many just good little games for it, but they just never re-released. Yeah, life can be a royal pain. But yeah, I love that little console. I played it so much. Okay. North or east? I don't remember where to go. We're gonna go east. East seems like the wrong direction. Ooh, who are you guys? Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, they do die. Okay, well, we can't go up there. So, this was in fact the wrong direction. Go up here. But, so, in the first two games, I have the VODs recorded on YouTube, but they had a weird battle system where you had to actually bump into enemies. And you had to bump into them off-center, or behind them, or to their side. And that's how you dealt damage. The first game, that's the only way you'll dealt damage. And if you bumped them head-on, you would block some of the damage, but you would still take a hit. And if they bumped into you on your side or your back, then you just took full damage. So they had to get really creative with how the bosses worked in that game, because you have to run into them to hurt them. And some of them you have to run into them on specific places because they're only hurtable in certain places. There's a really weird combat system. But it was kind of really fun and just different. Especially when you're used to being hack and slash. The second game introduced the concept of magic. So now you have these magic rings you could use to cast different spells. Or magic wands, excuse me. And a lot of the magic in that game works like the magic for Unica in this game, which is the character I'm playing. This game has 3 different characters you can play as, so that's kind of cool. And they all behave pretty differently. What ended up happening with the second game is you essentially just got to where the only thing you could do was, like most of the bosses, you can't hurt without magic, except for the final boss, who is immune to magic. So then you have to bump into him. Kitty! What is it, Kitty? What is it you need? What is it? Okay, you curl up there. I'm definitely cheesing this a little bit because I'm on the hard mode of the game, and I don't want to take unnecessary hits. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's a Rotafruit. Well, if we find any more little rabbit demons, we can feed them. We can't go back that way yet. I forget how many games are in this series now. I think there's... I mean, if you include all the original games plus the remakes, there's like 20, 30 games in the series at this point. Because they ported this game to so many different consoles, at least in Japan. But, I think there's 9 mainline games, and then this is a prequel. And then there's still a couple games they haven't made direct copies for. It's arguable whether we got a real East 3 or not. A lot of people would not consider Oath and Felghana a proper East 3, even though it's kind of a retelling of East 3's story. Okay, go sleep. Have a good night. Don't keep yourself too late. I did that last night. I binge watched Chainsaw Man, and I've been waiting. I wanted to wait until the whole entire thing was done, but there's been too many spoilers. Like between Facebook and Twitter and, well, just everything. There's just too many spoilers. So I finally had to watch it, and I caught up to where everything's at right now, and it's really good. Animation quality's really good, story's fun. The main character's a very believable, perverted young man. That's what happens when you're, socially deprived of all human contact for so long. Any beneficial human contact. Again, visuals are great, the fights are really fun. Demons are kind of creative, which made me really happy. Oh, let's not hit you. Saru! See, little rabbit demon thing. The Rue appears hungry. I never met a Rue before my experience in this tower. And that feels like I've met half your kind. Did others tell you about me or something? Are you pressed and waiting here for a rotafruit, perhaps? Yes. Feed him. He's so hungry. Oh. Okay, second the best armor in the game. Wow, this is some pretty hefty armor. When in the world did you get it? Sorry, I'm being rude. I should graciously accept your gift, not question it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Aw. Cute little boy. Okay. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of magic upgrades. And I should have a lot more than I do now. Oh. Okay. Ow. Hey, you're not as... Oh, they create homing lasers. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, so part of me streaming these games is basically getting caught back up. I've never played the games on their hardest modes before. I played them on hard and normal and whatnot. But I always wanted to complete them on Nightmare. So I was like, you know what? Let's just stream that. Now, I'm not gonna no-hit run these like, Gallet would or whatnot. Maybe someday. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. So a really cool part of this game is you can boss rush a lot of this game. They have a boss rush in most of these, which is pretty cool. Oh god. Okay. So it's like, oh, you want to try your hand at, no hitting all the bosses? Great. I really like that in games, especially with games where the primary challenge is the getting to the boss and then learning their patterns and then going from there. The nice part is the boss rushes are also normalized. So they're normalized, they're bound, you basically beat the max reasonable level for each boss, which is nice. They don't require you to go in with mid-level or whatnot. There's kind of a standardized way they expect you to approach it. Definitely when you're playing Nightmare the first time, they definitely expect you to get level as much as you can for the bosses, because otherwise they'll like two-shot you. Some of them will just one-shot you. Are there any destroyable walls anywhere? I haven't seen any. I know there's some more stuff that's hidden that I haven't got yet. Oh, I can jump there, obviously. Okay. You end up wanting to take a lot of things really safe, especially on the harder mode, just because you don't want to get killed between save points. Because then you have to redo all of your progress, which is always so much fun. It is interesting that in this game, I think they do it in the later East games too. They structure the games around save points instead of saving anywhere, like in East 1 and 2. Those games you can save anywhere. They're like, yeah, wherever you want to save, do it, it's fine. You want to save in a place where you really shouldn't, right where you're about to die? Go ahead. Why not? Oh, that looks like... Okay, that's a way. This is a way. What's down here? This also looks like a way. Oh god, I keep forgetting that your front is actually dangerous. Okay. And this is a way. Okay. There's a lot of ways I could go. Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, okay. I guess I can use that. I don't think there was anything. There's like a little bit of health in there, that was it. I think this blood will actually hurt me, so I should not fall into the blood. Should probably switch out to using my other weapon when really just wailing on these guys. Black attacks a lot faster. Like you just mow them down. Okay. But it doesn't hit as hard per attack, so that's the trade-off. Okay. No. I do feel like I'm missing something. And it's not just random paths that I could go down. Maybe here? Nope. Alright, there was only nothing down... There's nothing down there. Well, I guess I'll go up here. Oh. Oh, there we go. Can upgrade my earth magic a little bit. Wonder what it looks like now. Still the same upgrade. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna say no. So there's a way up here, past these gears. Which is just... Okay, so this is the... Oh no! Proper door. Okay. Okay, oh, when you fall down, you'll just fall down here. Okay. So, we'll go this way then. Oh no. Okay. I don't remember if they did the red thing in Oath and Felghana, where certain enemies glow red to indicate that they're a key to a puzzle. / must be killed for you to move on. Okay, so this is probably the door key. This is in fact the door key. Okay. So then... I'm gonna backtrack a tiny bit. Because I'm curious what was the other way here that I did not end up going. Because there's this. We went here. And we came in here. There's only one way here, and that's fine. And we came over here. We got armor. We're well above the clouds now. We're almost in outer space. We come down here. Maybe I'm just misremembering what I saw. Okay, no, this is... in fact, all the same area. Okay, good. Use the crimson key. Why, yes. Okay. What are you going to do? Oh. Ow. Okay. Okay. Here, will you... Ooh, that hurts. Okay. But I dodged that. Come up here. Come on. Fine. I'll chase you down instead. Okay, up here. Okay, good. Very focused. I tend to get into the zone very quickly. So my apologies for not speaking as much as I probably should. Okay. Around this way. Who isn't here? Okay, you're going to do that. That's fine. Oh no. Oh, yeah, that hurts. Okay. He's dead. These things shoot after they're done. Oh no, I have to actually have the bell equipped. Okay. Yeah, so these enemies are undead if you don't have this bell equipped. They'll just come back up. It's like the skeletons in Dark Souls and Elden Ring and whatnot when you would have don't have a holy weapon. It's like the ones that get it all the time and don't just have the weird you have to kill me twice thing. Okay, so they can be hurt in there too. Okay, that's good to know. Ow. Like, more like the ones from the graveyard, honestly. The ones that just don't stop getting back up. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we have a path here. Cave's a little hidden hole in the wall. Oh, okay. You have a magic invincibility frame that I'm unaware of. I've seen it happen a couple times so far. Something that looks like invincibility frames? Okay. Okay. Oh! Didn't see that one. Oh god, okay. So there's a path there. A path up top here. Somewhere. Oh, just around here, okay. Okay. Well, okay, so we need a key here. Okay. Nothing up here. So let's go in this little, not hidden door, but like pseudo hidden room. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh, can they not? They can't make it through. Oh wow. Okay. Well, cheese. Cheese time. Okay. I'm not too proud. Okay. Nice. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Ooh, some Claria ore. Good. And upgrade my weapon. That'll be nice. Okay, so this was where there's a hidden item, which is perfectly fine. Let's not get murdered by random attacks from nobodies. Okay, so we gotta go down this way. Goodbye. What we got down here? Okay. So, I'm gonna guess we have a boss fight coming up. Because we got a save point here in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna go upgrade our weapon really quick. My neck. Ugh. Anybody hanging out here? Nope. Okay, so they say the same thing as last time. Okay. Yes, upgrade my weapon. Okay. Alright. I do want to go to Rado's Annex and see if anything changed. I know there was... Well, in Oath and Felghana, there's a couple secret events that you have to go back in order to see at different places. And a lot of them happen at really inconvenient points in time. It's like, oh yes, I have to go, and I'm in the depths of this cave, and I have to go out of it, and get all the way out, and go back to town, and talk to the little boy sitting on a box. Oh, you go left. Haha, seems you're getting the hang of being a proper knight pretty quickly. You still got a ways to go here, but rest assured the barrier is going down. It's only a matter of time. The more you study this barrier, the more daunting it seems. If only Dallas would use his power for good, he'd be practically a saint. Okay. We can't use teleportation magic in here, so gotta get out. Now the question is... I want to gain one more level before I go into whatever terrible place I'm about to go into, whatever boss it is. And the answer is... maybe. Maybe be able to complete one more boss before I have to log off for today. Again, have to do kind of a quick stream because I've got work commitments that want to take up all my time. Sucks a little bit because I like going to the office every now and then. Leaving the virtual world and getting to hang out in the real world a little bit with people I used to hang out with all the time, but it's a pain in the butt whenever you've been establishing a schedule. Everybody's like, oh, come in, come in, come in. You should come in. You should come in more. And you're like, but I don't want to. And then you feel guilty because other people are going in. And it's like, well, maybe I should. Maybe I should just be a hermit. Living, you know, all the way, far away. Staying home. Not commuting an hour in. Though, to be fair, commuting an hour in is terrible. I do not miss commuting at all. Human obsession in this world with commuting back and forth is just mind-boggling. Obviously, there's places you have to go to. Service is part of it. Physical labor makes it impossible to commute. But it'd be nice. It'd be nice. Oh, is this just... okay. Well, I'm fine with, oh god, I can't see anything. I think they have a place just like this in East 7 where you can't see anything. I remember being really frustrating. Because certain enemies just would not move out from under the, like, different overhangs. A game that's very different but handles, like, going underneath stuff like this really well is, the Divinity games. Well, the original Sin games, I shouldn't call them Divinity games because they're not anyway really the same. All the Divinity games are so different compared to original Sin. Calling them the same game series is arguable at best. Other than having Divinity in the name, it's not really the same thing. No, I fell down. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. So what's over here? The guy that frees up this portal. Great. Who's over the other way? Oh, something I am excited for. I'll probably gush about next time I play. Oh, who's this? So you're the girl who took down Salva's Familia, are you? Well, is this Dallas? Yeah. I wasn't expecting you to be quite so young. You do your family name proud, little girl. You're the man who spoke to the sorceress in Raider's Annex. You're Dallas, aren't you? In the flesh. I lead the Darklings in their noble pursuits. Though I myself am but a servant of the great demonic will, the force that spawns demons throughout this land. But enough about me! What can you tell me about yourself? So you're the one trying to get your hands on the demonic essence then? Why? Why would you pursue something like that? It doesn't make sense. The goddess told you about that, did she? I'm not surprised you'd question my reasoning. I can see in your eyes that you're a privileged, upstanding individual. But deep down, I think you know exactly why I'm doing this. I think you'd do the same if you had the chance. sorcerer Dallas. Stay that forked tongue of yours. Your empty words mean nothing to her. Oh. Commander! Hey, Unica! Reinforcements have arrived! Oh, it's the dude. Roy! Sorry to say, we have you completely surrounded. Ramona! Well now, this only took you long enough. It's sad when a little girl like this can outpace trained knights. We receive reports of enemy sorcerer in the area, but I'll admit, surprised to see the boss himself make an entrance. We take you out here to crush your lackey spirits quite effectively. Prepare yourself! Now, Cecilia! You're mine. What the? It didn't do a thing. It didn't even touch him. Magic born of the Black Pearl cannot harm those who serve demons. They are, after all, one and the same. Damn. You bastard. Magic might not work, but I mean you can still bleed. Let's see you escape our blades. I think I've left this little puppet show go on long enough. Oh. Damn it. What's going on? Oh hey, he used this trick. What just happened? No! Roy! They've been turned to stone! Commander, Cecilia, Ramona, please, say something! That's the look that suits a little girl. Look that suits a little girl. How sweet that you should show such concern for your fellows, ignoring the fact that you're yourself in grave danger. How dare you? Well, be it then. We now seek vengeance. That didn't go so well for you the last time. I'll never be able to beat him like this. What if I hit one of the other knights? You're more composed than your reputation would suggest. I was told you were very much the goddess's favorite, so I spared you from my magic. Deliver a message to your Lady Fina. Tell her, I've taken a claim to her sister's divine powers and seizing the Black Pearl as my own. And she'd best not interfere, for her sake. For the sakes of these statues as well. And just so you know, you'll find that even the goddesses and the six priests would have a difficult time removing this curse. Look forward to the show. Your vain attempts to save these worthless insects should prove most entertaining. Roy, Commander. Ramona stands as a statue, gripping her sword. Roy stands, statue staring blankly ahead. Galleon stands as a statue, poised for battle. Cecilia stands as a statue, her face frozen in shock. Well... he's an asshole. Acquire the Dragon Bone Key. Well... let's get over here. Back over here. I guess we'll go to Radio Xanax and let him know and check in everybody else. And then we'll go from there. I wonder if he turned everybody to stone or just the knights. In East 2, he uses his signature ability and he literally turns everyone to stone. That's in the vicinity of the tower / shrine. So it's makes for a really inconvenient thing. Oh. Unica. Thank goodness you're safe. I had the strangest sensation. It was almost as if I could hear you screaming. I was worried something terrible had happened to you. Lady Fina. Something has occurred then. What is it? Petrification. That would certainly account for the sense of unease. I'm so sorry. So Dallas turned into stone without even building up a charge. I knew it was powerful, but this is well beyond anything I'd imagined. Kadena, this is a curse and all. Do you know anything about how we can undo it? I'm afraid not. Petrification is not something that comes up very often, so I've only really just begun to studying it. And there's definitely nothing I can do to reverse its effects. So they're stuck like that. It's too soon to give up hope. There may yet be a way to save them. In order to accomplish it, we'll need a very special artifact. What kind of artifact? It's a holy statue known as the Dreaming Idol. It should hold the power to break curses such as this. We have passed it down to the caretakers of Solomon's Shrine long ago. The Dreaming Idol. I'm mistaken, the acolyte Dino actually brought that statue to surface with him. Really? I'll go get it then. Please wait, Unica. The Dreaming Idol is capable of purification on a grand scale. Petrification alone is not enough to break a curse, or purification alone. Petrification is one of the most powerful curses there is. To undo it, we need an equally large amount of pure magic. Simply put, none of our artifacts have the raw energy to pack into them. If we focused all our powers, we wouldn't come close to the amount we need. And therein lies the problem. If we come with you, I might be able to generate the energy needed. I fear by then it would be too late. Well, we still need the artifact either way, right? I suppose we do, yes. I'll go check with Dino and see if he still has it on him. I just want to do something, you know? Anything I can. Even if it's a little premature, I don't care. Unica. Well, sitting around discussing this won't work. Certainly isn't going to get us anywhere. I think Unica might be onto something. We should just do what we can and let the rest just fall into place. Alright then. While you get the Dreaming Idol, I'll continue to consider the problem. Perhaps a solution will come to me with time. Sounds good. Be back as soon as I can. Be careful, Unica. Good with healing magic. There's nothing I can do about petrification. Flow of blood through the human body comes to a complete standstill. Might as well be casting on the statue. Turning humans into solid stone, it's almost unbelievable. If Dallas has that kind of power, he's definitely not just playing around. Any magic on par with that of the six priests, we could take on something like that. Well, I guess we'll go talk to Dino. He'll be like, oh, I lost it along the way. Because it seems to have happened with everyone in this tower. And then we'll go from there. Okay. I heard about the knights. Never knew there was magic in the world strong enough to petrify a living human. But then how would I know? Not one from East would ever abuse the goddess' gift so frequently. Yeah. Dino! Unica, what's wrong? Unica explained the other knights had been turned to stone. Oh dear, that's not good at all. Fortunately, I did bring the Dreaming Idol down to the surface of me. Definitely shrine in the Campanile Lane. This occasion called for a bit of extra precaution. Wow, is that an important artifact? It is. It can purify just about anything. No reason to have it on hand in a place like this, really. Here. Receive the Dreaming Idol. This is Lady Fina said. There's simply not enough magical energy in the Dreaming Idol to undo that curse. There may be some way to augment its power. Well, there's certainly open suggestions. Got any ideas? You used one of the enemy's magical items next to the door in Radio's Annex, right? Yeah, ring designed to curse people with demonism. The door can only be opened by a demon, so... Wonder if all our enemies have artifacts with similarly powerful enchantments or curses on them. They're demons and servants after all. So how would they be expected to get into that room? It's not much to go by, but at least it gives us hope. Sorry I can't offer any more constructive advice, though. No, don't worry about it. You've been a huge help already. Thanks, Dino. Something wrong, Unica. Unica explained that Dallas turned the other knights to stone. I don't know what to say. That's detestable. Natural gifts the Black Pearl has granted us aren't meant for such horrific purposes. Our enemy must practice a truly dark form of magic indeed. Unica, You feeling alright? You look unwell. I know it's tough to keep positive. But given what's happened, just remember, you're not in here alone. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm always glad to lend an ear. Aw, thanks guys. Okay. So we'll go see what's beyond door number 2. And if we don't have the time to kill whatever it is, we'll pause for now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Too much, too much, too much. Out of the way, fools. Out of the way. This will probably be a new area. Use the Dragon Bone key, yes. And I say that because you still have to find the leggings. Ooh, laser hands. Okay. There's a pot over there. Anything interesting in the pot? Health. Won't turn it down. Oh god. Okay, this does do some damage. Not quite as good as the Earth Ring, because it hits so many times. Oh no! Oh, I died. Okay, well. I should have expected that, and played a little more carefully. It's okay. We'll be fine. No hands. No hands. So handsy. Okay. Back into this room. Okay. We're going to switch to using Fireball because I can dodge attacks with using Fireball, while with the other, I mean you can, but it's a little bit harder. Okay. Oh god, they cause 40 damage with each hit. That's not quite how much damage I expect to be taking. Okay, good. Okay, well, we're going to go to the pot over here that contains healing items and heal really quick. Not a lot, but it's a little bit. Okay, so this goes to a room. Does this also go to a room? Okay, we'll head east first. This goes up or down the tower? Okay, level up is good. Don't die nearly as fast to their attacks now. I'm gonna go back to the other room, because this looks like the quote-unquote right way again. We'll come in here. Oh, they both go up the tower. Okay. Stop trying to screw with me! Huh? Huh. The sound of things, you don't have a lot of faith in the goddesses. But that you are not as no concern of yours. So mind your own damned business. You're correct, is indeed no concern of mine. You're free to do as you wish. Oh, Hugo. Now if you'll excuse me. You. This boy isn't worth your effort, little girl. He's damaged goods. What are you talking about? I suggest you not to do this. It's not worth fighting him right now. The feeling's a lot more powerful than I am. Hugo! It's you. That was one of our enemies, right? You know him? No. Never mind me, I heard. Knights are in trouble, right? Yeah, they are. But how do you know about that? Yulia told me. You'll leave the shell. Here, take this with you. Receive the Black Pearl. This looks like a Black Pearl, not a miniature. It's a mock-up, made by the enemy. It's nowhere near as powerful as the real thing, but it still has considerable magic in it. Should help in removing the curse on those knights. Really? Really. Now hurry. You need to go. Thank you, Hugo. I'll make good use of it. Glad to help. Glad to help. Be careful. That mock-up is nowhere near as powerful as the real one. Da 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 da. Interesting. So if I come back here, is there a save pointo? Save pointo. Save pointo. I just want to save pointo. What's down here? Really bad things. Turns out. Oh, they can come all the way up here. Fun. $69 damage. Oh my god. Okay. You have a lot of XP too, holy hell. Not a lot of SP. Well, actually a decent amount now that I look at the number. It would be nice to get my leggings at some point. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I thought these guys were basically just the advanced version of the little jumpy men. And I was right. Okay. Ruby upgrade. Nice. Oh no! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh no! Alright, you know what? Go back to Rado's Annex. We'll talk to the people, heal up, and we'll save this section for next time. Okay. Cause yeah. Yeah, no. Have to die again. Prefer not to die. Yee! Lady Fina! Unica, welcome back. Lady Fina, I got it! I see. This ring does contain a lot of energy. This may just be enough to undo the curse. Really? Oh, thank goodness! Just when I thought Hugo had gone rogue, he swoops in at random and saves the day. Guess he has his moments after all. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. Let's get the dream out fused with the energy from the Black Pearl replica. Unica, would you please set both artifacts on the ground in front of me? Okay. Here we go. Ah. The dreaming idol has been fully powered. And with that, the two artifacts are now one. That's quite impressive. I think there's another soul in the world that could do what you just did, save for Lady Rhea. The jewel's energy should now be channeled directly into the idol itself. So it's ready to be used on Roy and the others? It is. Just hold it aloft in their presence and the artifact should do the rest. Hurry now, there's no time to lose. I'm on it. Thank you, Lady Fiend. Fina. Bleh. I love you. Aw, she's so cute. So cute. Whatever am I going to do with that girl? She's a handful, alright. I have to admit her enthusiasm is infectious. I feel a lot more optimistic just looking at her. Indeed. Yet she has no magical ability whatsoever. Even those basic spells in daily life are beyond her. But then I suppose magic is born of the Black Pearl. Perhaps Yuna's heart is simply too pure for it. Too devoid of demons. You could tell she was special from the first time we met. She grows more special by the day. Ah. Yeah, she's a cute girl. Let's go free our friends. And then save a pointo. Save a pointo. Okay. And we need to be here. And Dallas is gonna be like, a towel. How can a little twerp like you turn them back? Unica held the adrenal idol aloft, and a dazzling light shone from its forehead. Ta-da! Oh, what? What happened? It worked! It really worked! Aww. Oh, my neck. How are you feeling, Roy? Does it hurt at all? Not really. I definitely don't feel like myself just yet. She'll hurt like hell once this numbness wears off. Well, at least you're better off now than you were a minute ago, I guess. We all are, thanks to you. I must say I'm very impressed. As am I. I owe you my life. We're all in your debt, Sir Unikatova. Once again surpassed all expectations and done the Holy Knights proud. No, please. I don't deserve your praise. I was able to keep you from being turned to stone in the first place, after all. Honestly, it's pure dumb luck that I was able to save you. They could have done it without the help from you, Lady Fina, Dino, and Hugo. Well, I think you did great. You resisted overpower to charge headlong into the enemy, totally defying your usual animal instincts. I'm not a bore, you know. Helping a good girl matureless. That is one more. Almost worth being turned to stone, if you ask me. Unica, you should know that before Commander Tone departed service, he wrote me a letter. He did? Yes, I can still recall exactly what he said. He said that every man, woman, and child has an important role to play in life. Doesn't matter how powerful and influential we may be. A time to shine will always come without fail. Until it does, all we can do is wait. When the moment is right, we'll hear the call. It's how we answer that call determines our strength of character. It's the battle we fight against the weakness in our hearts. In my grief at his passing, I put that letter out of my mind. Your words reminded me of his. You're doing what you know you were destined to do, just as he did. And I believe my destiny lies ahead as well. Commander. You have recovered your own strength, Sir Unikatova, and shown them to us all, that we may learn from your example. In my naivete, I have nearly rendered you your father's sacrifice in vain, and now I know what I must do. What we must all do. Thank you, Unica. Thank you for opening our eyes and saving our lives. You're truly a holy knight in every sense. I don't know what to say. Well, allow me then. Our body is no longer stone, but the curse took its toll on us. I believe we should withdraw for now. We must give ourselves a chance to rest and recover. In our current state, we'd only be holding you back. Agreed. My still feels heavy and swollen. I'm not confident I'd be able to handle myself in combat just yet. We should undergo a thorough regimen of healing magic. We'll join you here in the upper levels. In the meantime, Yuka, we'll leave the search for Lady Rhea in your capable hands. Yes, sir! On that note, I believe you'll need this. The Manton Medallion. Oh, you had to save them anyway. Take care, and may fortune be on your side. Thank you. Hope you all feel better, too. That Dallas Hill is far more dangerous than we had imagined. Be on your guard if you encounter him. Thank you, Unica. Oh, you won in a big way. What's wrong? I'm just not used to hearing you say things like that. You always treat me like a little kid and make fun of me. It's like you to take me so seriously. Or all really. Oh, come on. I may tease you a lot. I hope you know by now that I don't mean it. Huh. You hardly ever have a single kind word to say about me. Sometimes you even say things that embarrass me. You always act like you're my big brother. Looking out for herself just because she can't look out for herself. And I guess I owe you some thanks for that. Well, what? That's really a turnaround. What's the deal? Well, then you told me to get Dad's sword. That's what gave me the strength to keep going. All I did was give you an excuse. The rest was up to you. I knew you'd go for it. Roy. Anyway, never did properly congratulate you about being knighted. So, congratulations. You did it. You made your dream come true. Thank you. I, told myself before that once you became a true holy knight, if you ever became a true knight, I would... You would... What? Now's not the right time. I'll tell you later. Be careful up there, Unica. Okay. I will, thanks. Oh, he likes you. Get us all proud, Unica. Until we get back to the search ourselves, I'm counting on you to continue in our place. I have every faith in your abilities. You've really grown fast, Unica. You're so much more confident and resourceful than you were even a day ago. You've brought great honor to the Holy Knights. Thank you for all your help. Be careful up there, Unica. I'll join you as soon as I'm able. Aww. Seems knights are flesh and blood once more. And surely Hugo had a part to play in all this. Yeah, he gave me the gemstone we needed to make it happen. Need to make sure I thank him for that. Haha, you just said and done. That man doesn't take compliments without reading some insult into them. Be careful how you phrase it. Keep it short, sweet, and you're just gonna make him mad. Oh, I had no idea. Yeah, he's been that way ever since we were kids. Always a lone wolf type of person. He's got a good heart. So the dream was useful after all then. Praise the gods for that. Thank you too for all the help and advice. Aha, what did I do? Not for your determination, I'm not sure this four would have made it. You know. And now the real fight begins. We all have to survive and win, for the sake of peace. The curse can affect the mind as surely as it can corrupt the flesh. As such, one must take time to rest and recover after having lifted a curse is lifted. Let us come with the knight's safety. You should be joining us here shortly. Thank you, Unica. I don't believe we could have saved them without you. Well... I'm not gonna do this yet. Alright, that's it for today. I gotta get back to the work grind and get a bunch of stuff done before we, I go into the office for the rest of my day. Again, thanks everyone for joining. Vinyan's not on, but thank him for raiding me. It was so fun. It was good seeing some others join. I saw, you know, Captain and his other friend join. Ranko Agari and Captain 395. Thank you for the follows, even though you're no longer here. This is a lot of fun, and next time, we're gonna talk to the other mages, get a little more dialogue, and then we'll continue on, and hopefully not die at that time. Alright, until then everyone, it's been a lot of fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, I wish the sound just kept going.